Hello friends, welcome to DJ Cuisine. Today I am here with a special recipe for you. Today we're gonna make a traditional Andhra dish called Tapila Billalu with Ulli Karam. Yes, it's simply called rice cutlet with spice chutney. Let's get started. For this we need 1.5 cup of rice and 1/4 cup of tur dal. All that we're gonna do is wash it, dry it and make a coarse powder of that. So to wash it is ready. I'm gonna wash rice as first, then dal and keep it ready for the dry. See, ideally this process is not required per se, but as you know, these ingredients do have dirt, so I don't like to cook directly. So ideally what I do is like I wash it the day before that I wanted to cook this recipe, so that the dirt are completely out of these ingredients and we eat a clean stuff. So that's why I do this, otherwise you can directly use it. So my dal and rice is cleaned well, that's all. And for the process, so I'm gonna dry this. So I'm gonna spread over a dry cotton cloth and keep it overnight under the fan so that it dries well. That's all. You can see the dal and rice is dried well. It is as similar as it was earlier, that was like before we wash. And the rice is also completely well, there's no sign of water. Now it's ready to go for cooking process. So before we go ahead with those two ingredients, we need to take a pan. We need to add a water. It is like 1:2 ratio. If you take 1 cup of rice, you need to add 2 cups of water, and that's why I have taken 5 cups of water. And I have put salt into this. I'm gonna close with lid and bring this water to boil. Till the water gets boiled, let's take the tur dal and grind it at coarse level. Let me grind and come back. Yes, I'm back. Here the level at this texture you need to remove. You don't need to make a complete smooth powder of that. You need to make a coarse level crunch. And the same process with the rice. I have transferred the dal into another bowl and I'm going to grind the rice. Here the level, the texture is the same as you had with the dal, and transfer that into the bowl. We need to mix these two together so that they are completely into one with each other. That's it. So with this we're gonna have one more ingredient, that is water, coconut. So we need to grind this with water and keep it ready. So the water that's come to boil, now as a first ingredient add this coconut paste into it, and also the mixture that is ready, which we have grinded, put into the water, stir it, keep stirring it so that there's no lumps formed. That's all. You need to completely dilute this mixture in the water and keep it aside, keep it on the burner for 10 minutes to get cooked. That's all. The mixture is ready. You can see my mixture is cooked. You need to mix it well again so that there's no lump formation. Now keep it aside on a plate, make a cutlets of the same, or you can say ideally Tapila Billalus. Yes, this is called Tapila Billalus in Telugu. So we are making a cutlets of the same and keeping it aside. That's all. This is a very good and wonderful dish, people. You need to try at home. It is very good with the spice chutney or Ulli Karam, which I said. I'll show you how to make that even. Please try at home. You will really love this and you will make again and again at home and eat it. Yes, the cutlets are ready, the billalus are ready. So let's go with the roasting process. Now I'm gonna take a pan. If you have a pan like this, you're good to go. Otherwise you can also make this on a normal dosa pan. All that you need to do is heat your pan, apply oil, put oil and apply all over the pan so that the cutlets that you're gonna place is having an oil base under it to get roasted. As I've applied the oil, it is heated, and I'm gonna place the cutlets or the billalus on the pan or roast it for a few seconds until we get a golden brown color at the other side. See, this recipe is all about the oil. You don't need to show any stinginess while putting an oil. You need to put a good amount of oil, only then your dish is gonna be crispy, crunchy when you eat it. So you need to again apply oil or put oil around your cutlets. So it is getting cooked. Trust me, this is a very good dish for your kids. They will really love it. They would like to eat this with a mayonnaise or a tomato sauce. So because it's a crunchy dish, you can see, wow, our cutlets have turned into golden brown color. And I'm gonna turn this to other side so that that side also gets into a roasted brown color. That's it. So this is how we need to place it. This is a typical Andhra dish, people. As you all know, we never go to Andhra. Most of the time we never go to Andhra. So we shouldn't miss to eat the Andhra dish, right? That's why I've made this video, so that you can cook at home, try it and eat it and enjoy it. Seriously. That's it, almost getting ready. Yes, the other side also oil. As I said, no stinginess with oil when you cook this dish, because you have to prepare your cutlets very crispy. So you have to put oil when you turn it to other side even. So the other side also is crispy crunch when you eat it. Your kids, once tasted, will ask you to, Mama, make me this again and again. Send me for school. Seriously, try. You will see. Yes, the bilulus are ready, or per se the cutlets are ready, rice cutlets are ready. I'm removing it from pan and keeping it aside. Now it's time to make a spicy chutney. Yes. So for uli chutney, we need 3 pieces of onion and 7 pieces of red chili and garlic. Garlic, we need to peel it, but you know, that's a very boring job for me. And so what I do as a first process, I put garlic into a mixie jar, grind it for a second and come back. See the magic. The peels are removed completely. This is how I peel my garlic at home every time. I bring all the things together, and you can see a first layer is all about the peels. So I remove those peels out. Oh wow, that's a nice tips, right? You can also try at home. All that you have to do is like 2 to 3 times you pick up from those layers, and you see the magic. The garlic is completely peeled. Wow. Now at this stage you need to put red chilies. So I'm gonna put red chilies, and you need to add salt of your taste. So I'm gonna add salt, grind it and come back. Yes, I have grinded this. Now it's time to put onion into it and grind it again. So these onions are too much for us. We eat too much of spices at home, so I'm removing few. I think it's too much for us. So I'm gonna grind this again. This is grinded, and you know what? I'm gonna add 1.5 spoon of chili powder as well. What? Yes, it's an Andhra dish, so you need to have a spice. So I've added and grinded. So this is the texture at which you need to bring your chutney. So now we have to transfer this to a separate bowl and do the tempering process for the same. So for this we need to add 1.5 spoon of oil. Then we will be adding mustard, cumin seeds, and do the topping on the chutney. So I've taken 1.5 spoon of oil and let it get heated. Then I'm gonna add mustard. Wow, that splatters well, and cumin seed. So once this flutters well, you're gonna pour it on chutney. You get a nice aroma that your chutney gives there, where you will enjoy this dish. Just see. That's all. The magical dish is ready. Please try at home, people. You will really love this. This is a traditional Andhra dish which you have to try at home, and you will make it again and again. Please like this channel. If you like this recipe, do try at home, comment back, and as I always say, do subscribe us. Thank you very much. We will be back with another more recipes in this channel. Thank you very much. That's it. Your subscription is our motivation. Please subscribe us, and we will be back with another more such interesting videos for you.